Question 14. This is a table. Type of surgeon: general, orthopedic, major professional activity, teaching, research. So some of general surgeons teach and some research, some of orthopedic teach and some research. These are total general surgeons, these are total orthopedic surgeons, these are total teaching surgeons, and these are total research surgeons. And this is the total number of surgeons. In the survey, 607 general surgeons and orthopedic surgeons indicated their major professional activity. The results are summarized in the table above. If one of the surgeons is selected at random, which of the following is closest to the probability that the selected surgeon is an orthopedic surgeon whose indicated professional activity is research? So orthopedic and research. So this is orthopedic and this is research. So there are 74 surgeons who are orthopedic and whose major professional activity is research. So we have to find out that if we select from all the surgeons from 607, not only from orthopedics. See, the question indicates one of the surgeons is selected, not one of the orthopedics is selected. Because sometimes what students do, they divide this 74 by this 193. Because they think that we have to find out the probability of research surgeon from orthopedics. No, you have to find out that these orthopedic surgeons who research, they are what part of the total 607, or what is the probability? So this 74 should be divided by the total number of surgeons, 607, because it says if one of the surgeons is selected at random, means from all the surgeons, 607. So what's the probability? The selected surgeon is orthopedic whose profession is research. So 74 divided by 607. Okay, you divide it and you will get an answer of 0.1219. So that's 0.122 approximately. That's 8. Okay, so let's move to question number 15. Okay, a polling agency recently surveyed 1,000 adults who were selected at random from a large city and asked each of the adults, are you satisfied with the quality of air in the city? Of those surveyed, 78% responded that they were satisfied with the quality of air in the city. Based on the results of the survey, which of the following statements must be true? Must be true, not could be. Must be true. So you surveyed some 1,000 adults and 78% said that they are satisfied. So the first option is, of all adults in the city, 78% are satisfied with the quality of air in the city. What do you think? You chose like 1,000 adults from, like, they can be million, they can be thousands. So there can be 100,000 people. So just out of these 1,000, these 78 said that they are satisfied. But it doesn't mean that if you choose all the adults from the city, or all the adults of city, 78% must be satisfied. They can be 79, they can be 77, or they even can be 50%, because we don't know what sample was this, what type of sample was that. So it's not necessary that this is true. This can be different. If all the city adults are chosen and you research, that it's not necessary that 78% are satisfied. That is possible, but it's not necessary. But the question says it must be. So this is not one of those must be truths. Okay. All right. Now, second one is, if another 1,000 adults selected at random from the city were surveyed, 78% of them would report they are satisfied with the quality of air in the city. Same situation. If you are choosing another 1,000 adults We don't know what type of adults are those, how satisfied or how educated or whatever the reason you select. But it's not necessary that even 78% are satisfied. They can be 80, they can be 75, they can be 60, or they can be 90. Anything is possible. So we can't say that this must be true again. Third, if 1,000 adults selected at random from a different city were surveyed. Different city now. It's a different city. 78% of them would report they are satisfied with the quality of air in the city. How is it possible? Like one city is different than other. 1,000 people are different than other 1,000. So it's not necessary that 78% are satisfied. And what is the situation of that city? So it's also not necessary that it's true. It may be, it's possible, but it's not necessary. So we can't say any of these options. So we'll say none of them is true. Okay? So this is question number 15. We'll move to 15, question number 16 then.